Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
Apprentice, it is customary to bow when in the presence of a member of the Dark Council.
Yes, my master.
Rise, my faithful servant. We are at war. The Dark Council has placed me in charge, and battles are being waged across the galaxy. You and Lord Jog will oversee the most crucial confrontations. Jog is already deployed, and now I shall unleash you.
Whatever it takes, Master. I will win this war for the Empire.
Our task will be much more difficult if you fall, my apprentice. We've caught wind of a secret plot that threatens to undermine the advantage you helped deliver on the planet Quesh. The conflict for resources on Quesh remains the most important of the fringe systems. This Republic plot must not succeed.
It will be my top priority.
Commander Olian will brief you. He awaits your arrival at the Forward Command Center on Quesh. I find myself nostalgic, sending my most prized apprentice off to war. This is the culmination of everything we've done.
More greatness awaits us, Master.
Indeed, my friend. I bid you farewell.
No, I've said this before, but I kept my mouth shut for a while now. Time to speak up. Quinn's dead weight. Can't do anything without his approval. He's slowing us both down.
Salute the captain and move on. The only command you need obey is mine.
Appreciate it. Just want to give 110% here. Wrong crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it. No room for screw-ups. We were the go-to squad. Assassination of Moff Tarek. The massacre at Haroon Kal. Operation Force Crush. All us.
What happened to your Black Ops team?
Treaty of Coruscant. Black Ops was disbanded. Everyone reassigned. Dumb move. Good team. Hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down. Like the Bastion. Huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
Sounds like an ideal target for the Empire.
Corellia's one of the Republic's founding planets. Could never get close. Should get back to work. Been your ear about this long enough.
Master, have you noticed how much more effective in battle I've become? In light of my failure reaching out to the light side Sith, I have rededicated myself. Your example has helped me. My mind is clearer than it's ever been. My powers feel amplified.
What are you experiencing? Give me examples.
I'm anticipating attacks with greater certainty. And when I use my special power, things are more distinct with much less effort. It's all thanks to your guidance, Master.
What's on your mind, Fett?
I've been talking to Tiva. First thing she did after you freed her was start trying to find Mother. I'm helping where I can.
How goes the search?
Aggravating. Standard Imperial databases aren't any help. Mother wasn't that old when she had us. She has to be alive, somewhere. Anyway, mainly wanted to thank you for Tiva. It's sad that nobody else sees what a good person you are inside.
My lord, I am applying to receive the trials for the rank of captain, 2nd grade. I formally submit a request for your recommendation.
It would be an honor. I will sing your praises, Captain.
You honor me, my lord.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Commander Olean. I'm here on Darth Barris's order. Bring me up to speed.
Not a minute too soon. All indications are that the enemy has been ready to strike for some time. If my reports are correct, they have us dead to rights. I'm thankful they've hesitated this long.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
An elite Republic task force has found a cavern that tunnels beneath this command center. They've set explosives that will destroy the center and disrupt all Imperial military operations and communications on the planet.
Only a fool sits and waits for death.
My hands are tied, my lord. Operations here cannot be moved nor abandoned, and all my forces are engaged on the front. I sent what soldiers I had to search the cavern, but the survivors returned with blaster burns for their efforts. Here are rough coordinates of our best guess. Good luck.
Good to go. Nobody better mess with us now.
Has our mysterious problem been solved? Are we active? Sir, best guess is yes. All systems appear to be online. Your detonator should be live. Then let's pack up. We'll blow this cavern on the Imperial Command Center sky high.
You're not going anywhere.
Too late. We've been discovered. Stow it. We knew this was a possibility. Sith, I'm prepared to detonate even if it means we all die. You've just wandered into your own funeral. Throwing the switch! What? No, come on, detonate! Detonate! Ugh!
Give up this mission and live to fight another day.
No. We live and die as heroes of the Republic. Men, buy me some time to reset the detonator.
Attacking me so you can just die in a massive explosion is senseless.
Yeah, wait a minute. The Sith's right. That doesn't sound too good. Where's your confidence, Corporal? All you have to do is kill the Sith, and we can blow this cavern from afar. Yeah, I'm thinking killing the Sith is a bit beyond our skill set, sir.
A very wise assessment, Corporal.
Come on, men. Our work's done here. Well, not so much done as over. Fools! This mission is critical. Work, blast it, work!
Run away and join your men, Captain.
Useless piece of junk. Fine. I'll seek glory elsewhere. Goodbye, Sith.
Well, well, well. Well done. Mission accomplished, eh?
The threat is over.
There never was a threat, friend. Captain Trayan was sent here by one of Barris's Republic moles. The explosives he set up were not wired to the Captain's detonator. I have the real detonator. An elaborate trap for you.
So, Barris is stabbing me in the back.
Our master prides himself on being one step ahead of everyone. That includes you. He knew someday you would rise against him. You were his fiercest. I consider it a privilege that he's allowed me to pull the trigger.
This will be your fate one day, Drag.
You let me worry about that. Barris sends his regards. Goodbye.
Interest justified. Shall I revive?
Offer no help. We must be sure. If she survives the trek to safety, then her worth will be established. We will wait at the command center exactly 1 day for our proof.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
We are impressed. You are worthy to be the Emperor's wrath.
You've got to the count of 3 to explain yourself.
We are your ally. We are impressed. You are worthy to be the Emperor's wrath.
You've got to the count of 3 to explain yourself.
We are your ally, friend. Look on me. I am Servant 1. This is Servant 2. We are the Emperor's hand. The Dark Council runs blind. We alone oversee the Emperor's will in the galaxy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We sampled the Wrath some time ago.
The Emperor tasks the Hand with a great undertaking, and you are to become his wrath. Darth Baras seizes power against the Emperor's wishes. He must be stopped.
All of my resources are dedicated to Barris's destruction.
The betrayer has motivated the Wrath.
Since the Treaty of Coruscant, the Emperor has withdrawn from the known galaxy, preparing for a great calling. Baras learned of this and now claims the Emperor speaks through him. If the Dark Council declares him the voice of the Emperor, he will have supreme power over the Empire.
What is the voice of the Emperor?
The voice is the conduit for the Emperor's words. The Emperor chooses one being to physically embody. This being is the voice. It is obeyed as the Emperor himself.
But the true voice has been silenced.
And in its absence, there is nothing to deny Barris's claim. Some on the Council truly believe, others see an advantage in supporting him, and Baras plots against those who oppose him.
Am I to defend those who defy him?
Eventually.
The Wrath must build before reaching pitch.
Your crew awaits you at your ship. They have been informed of these developments. Barris means to force the Council to bow, but he believes you to be dead. That is our advantage. Return to your ship, and we will advise you what can be done to thwart him. We will instruct you further when you are ready to depart Quesh.
The Wrath must build slowly.
Roth, your first opportunity to tear down what Barris creates is on Belsavis, a planet that was hidden from the Empire until recently. We are sending coordinates, and will advise you when you've arrived.
My lord, when Servant One contacted the ship in your absence, I didn't know what to make of it. So it's true. You've been chosen as the Emperor's Wrath. And we now fight against Darth Barris.
Didn't care for old man Barris anyway.
You have maneuvered even closer to the heart of the Empire. Great strides can be made.
I don't know. Those hand weirdos kinda creep me out. You sure you want to sign up for this?
Don't worry, Vet. I won't be caught off guard again. My eyes will be open.
Yeah, mine too. Even while I'm sleeping.
My lord, the ship is ready for departure. I'll await your word.
My lord, glad we have a moment. Something we need to discuss. Got a message from General Racton. You might have heard of him. Most decorated commander in the Empire. Seems the Empire set their sights on Corellia. They want Black Ops leading the charge. Me and the old team.
He could command anyone in the Empire.
Corellia's the real deal. Core World, one of the Republic's founders. Gonna take more than the latest batch of recruits to claim it. Black Ops soldiers use their brains. General asked for strategy. Told him we could take the planet with one target. Sebastian.
You and your team may be the most qualified.
Ready, willing and able. We've been planning this assault for years. The Bastion's the center of operations for the entire Republic military. We'd be cutting their legs out from under them. The Republic's plans fall apart. Morale disappears. By the time they get their Canox in a row, Corellia will be ours.
What exactly will this mission entail?
Lots of planning. Gonna need weapons, reinforcements, tech. My team can handle the preparations. General Racton will give us the order. All I need is your leave.
Inform the General that you have my blessing.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. First step's tracking down the old team. Could be at the four corners of the galaxy by now. It'll take some time. Let you know who I find later.
My lord, I've just been informed that I have passed the trials for captain. 2nd grade.
I'm happy for you, Quinn.
Thank you, my lord. I don't seek acknowledgement. It requires your approval to go into effect.
Consider it done.
Very good, my lord.
I have docked with the Belsavis space station.
Roth, Belsavis has been the Republic's best-kept secret, hidden even from the Hand.
The disappeared reappear.
The planet has been a prison for the galaxy's most dangerous criminals and many presumed dead Sith agents.
It houses the blood of the betrayer.
What is Barriss doing on this planet?
It was Servant 2 who realized what was happening on Belsavis. When the prison manifests were leaked, Barriss discovered that Darth Ekage, his sister, was alive and imprisoned there.
The blood of the betrayer.
Darth Ekage was a member of the Dark Council and leader of the Sith infiltrators. If she is reunited with Barriss, many more will bow to him.
Who are the Sith infiltrators?
The wrath falters.
The Sith infiltrators are no more. The galaxy's deadliest assassins, feared by enemy and ally alike. Barriss's old nemesis, Nomen Karr, destroyed Darth Ekage and ended the infiltrators' reign of terror, or so it was thought. If Ekage and her assassins are released, the Sith infiltrators may be reborn, and their power will make Barriss unstoppable.
What must be done?
The betrayer's blood must be spilled.
To crack the door to Belsavis, the Emperor has directed the guardsmen to coordinate extractions from the prison planet. A clever cover. Get authorization to shuttle to the surface and compel the Imperials to reveal Barriss's agents. Stop them from releasing Darth Ekage.
You're good to go. This is great, thanks.
Carry on.
I seek information about a mission to break out Darth Ekage and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikost's mission. He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Barris, and you don't have clearance to know more.
I'm not leaving until you tell me everything.
I will not betray my orders.
Colonel, what are you doing? We're in the presence of a Sith Lord. It is our duty to aid in any way.
Stand down, Captain Oclart.
I will not, my lord. Lord Melikost invaded the prison this morning with a squadron of commandos. He's placed them throughout this level of the prison to cover his descent, and to secure the area for his exit.
What is his destination?
We don't know exactly where Melikost is headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade, the leader of his commandos, might. Trouble is, Cade's men stationed in this sector will report any activity. If you're unwelcome, they'll warn him and Melikost.
Let me handle that dilemma.
And what do you think that means, Captain? You've just signed a death warrant for your fellow soldiers. That's treason. I'm reporting you both to High Command. Darth Barris will know what has transpired here.
I cannot allow that.
Your decisiveness is enviable. I will cover your back, Sith, and Darth Barris will be none the wiser, you have my word. If Cade's commandos don't harm him, you'll surprise him in his bunker. He'll tell you where Lord Melikost is headed. Men, I'm assuming command of operations. First things first, dispose of Colonel Trill. You will find Lieutenant Cade in his bunker if you kill his station commandos.
Now.
Bravo 553, do you copy? This is Command Center, report. Bravo 553, do you copy?
Your units are gone, Lieutenant.
What? Why? What's the meaning of this? My men and I are here in support of Lord Melicost. If you're responsible for this, you will answer to him.
No. He will answer to me. Tell me where Melicost is, and I'll gladly present myself to him.
Damn these Sith games. Lord Melicost proceeded into the high-security sector of Belsavis. He's after the records room at the Blown Republic prison there. He seeks the location of a former Dark Council member.
Darth Ekage is the Dark Council member he plans to free.
If you say so. I'm not privileged to such details. And when it comes to Sith business, I prefer to be kept in the dark. All right. What now?
Do I have to kill you to keep you from warning Lord Melicost that I'm coming?
Absolutely not, Sith. I mean, my lord. I shall report it to Lord Melicost as scheduled, and not before.
Hello out there. A word, please. I am Jedi Master Somnic Timms. I know you're there. I can feel your presence. What's more, I know who you are. Many years past, I was the Padawan of Master Nomen Karr. He and I forged a bond through the Force. I know about your confrontation with Master Karr and what you did to him.
I should have killed that miserable old man when I had the chance.
He's never been the same, and he no longer communes with the Force. Ever since you defeated Karr and took Jaisa Wilson, the Jedi Council has been keeping track of you. We know you are no longer aligned with Darth Baras, and are in fact here to stop Lord Melicost from freeing Darth Ekage.
I can neither confirm nor deny your statement.
I don't need confirmation. Your presence at this door tells me everything. It's a dead end, Sith. To follow Lord Melicost, you need information from the computers in this room, but the door has been fused. I came for the same reason. I got the information, but Lord Melicost's commandos trapped me in here.
Tell me how I can break you out.
Our combined strength, striking the door from both sides simultaneously, could break the physical seal. Trouble is, there's a fail-safe force field that makes even that impossible. Now, if you were to take out that force field...
If I do this, you'll give me access to the information I need.
You have my word. There are several power stations feeding this installation. Destroy them, and the force field will not engage. Then you and I can break through this door, and you can access the prisoner reports.
Stop talking, I'll do it.
Glad to hear it. Scour the area and destroy the power stations. Then return and start banging on the door. We'll work it out. I'll be waiting. After all, where am I going to go?
Nobody better mess with us now. Scare me?
I have returned, Jedi. The power stations are down.
Great. With the force field down, we should be able to break the door open. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Well done, Sith. Now, before you think to fight me, I suggest you look at the computers in here. I'd say they've seen better days. Still smoking. I wonder who could have destroyed them.
You destroyed the computers, so I couldn't get the information I need.
I did it to make sure no one else sent by Darth Barris could succeed. That is, after you and I stopped Lord Melicost. Now I'm the only one who knows where to go. Our goals are one, even if our motives vary. I suggest a partnership.
Tell me where Darth Eckage's cell is, and we can part ways.
Sorry, I can't be sure you won't attack me once you know. All I'll tell you is that we're headed for Deep Prison. The exact location of Darth Eckage's cell remains my secret. In good faith, I'll point you to her assassins. You can make sure they remain locked up while I get access to the Deep Prison.
How do I know you'll make good on your promise?
Because it's practical, and I am nothing if not practical. You might get the assassins to back down without a fight. Me? Not so much. Here are the coordinates. Holo me when you're done, and we'll get together and face the Darths. It really will take both of us. You better get going. You stop Darth Eckage's assassins from being released. I'll secure a route deeper into the prison.
This always does the trick.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Travel route is confirmed.
A Sith approaches. I sense hostility. Your rescue has been sniffed out, Imperial.
Men, lock and load. We got company.
Stay your triggers, Imperial. I want to know what this one intends.
My authority comes from the highest station. I am the Emperor's wrath.
There is truth in your words. I can feel it. But I sense hostility toward my mistress, Darth Ekage.
All you need to know is that our Supreme Master is displeased with your mistress.
I will be on the right side of the Emperor. My fellow infiltrators and I pledge our support to you and the Emperor. We will slaughter these commandos and then free our remaining brothers.
A wise decision. We welcome your allegiance.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. You're not really going to slaughter us, are you?
No, not really. My fellows, we are not only free of these cells, we have been liberated from the rule of Darth Ekage. We will not interfere when you face Darth Ekage, my lord. You have my word.
You will be summoned. Be ready to serve the Emperor.
We will answer that call. May your strength surge when you face the Mistress.
Tim's here.
Darth Ekage's assassins have been dealt with. Have you managed to accomplish your part?
Well, yes and no. I found a route into the deep prison, but it was a struggle, and unfortunately the way collapsed behind me. Bad luck, that. You'll have to find a different route to this level.
Tell me where to find you.
Isn't that nice? You want to make sure we can find each other. Sending the coordinates for our rendezvous. From there, it's quick to Darth Ekage's cell. Good luck, Sith. I hope you make it. Can't really do this alone.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
My lord, you are freed.
Rage. Wrath. Vengeance. I've been dormant too long. I need outlets. Had my brother sent anyone else, I would destroy them for practice. Why did it take Barras so long to discover Belsavis? He must be getting weak.
Barras has ascended to the Dark Council, and with your help, will soon be named the voice of the Emperor.
If my dear brother has everything under control, then where are my assassins?
I sent my commandos to release them. What do you sense?
Before you arrived here, I sensed my assassins being freed. And then, someone turned their hearts against me.
I don't know what to say, my lord. I've taken every precaution.
You've grown incompetent in your old age. I believe I will vent my frustrations after all. I will tell your master, my brother, the future voice of the Emperor, that you died like a dog.
Well done, a virtuoso performance.
Wait until you see the encore. Now, exactly who are you?
She's with me, Ekage.
Nomenkar's sad little whelp. This just gets better and better. If you're aligned with this Jedi, you are a fool and a traitor.
Call me what you will. It doesn't change anything.
A Sith who finds himself working towards the same goal as a Jedi should realize something is wrong. Barras will be declared the voice of the Emperor. Then he and I shall dominate the Empire. I'm not going to miss that. I just destroyed a lord with a mere flick of my wrist. Don't blink. I'm about to do it again.
We fight together, sir.
Have my powers waned as I languished here?
I've never faced a stronger foe.
Before you get any creative ideas, my friend, help me reseal Darth Ekage in her cell.
I suppose I can do that.
Great. I'll fuse the locks and make sure she never gets out. We both achieve our goals. Now, what's to be between us? Do we part as friends or as enemies?
We fight the same foe. Perhaps when this war is over, we will talk.
I'll look forward to the opportunity. Good luck to you, Sith.
You just let him go? Are you getting soft in your old age?
There was a time I didn't need a reason to kill a Jedi. It seems that's changed. Now, we return to the ship and inform the Hand that the deed is done.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
Darth ascends.
Darth Ekage will not be joining her brother.
Yes, with Barris's sister silenced, our enemy grows angry. But he has other endeavors that must fail. The key Dark Council member who opposes Barris's attempt to be named Voice of the Emperor is Darth Vowron. Vowron is spearheading the battle for Corellia, and Barris secretly undermines his efforts. He hopes to orchestrate Vowron's failure, or death.
What will Barris gain if Vowron fails or dies?
The pendulum swings with Vowron's weight.
Vowron alone holds the Defiant Council members together. Barris's attempts to weaken his Corellia campaign must be thwarted. The Empire's Armageddon Battalion was to be assigned to Corellia, but Barris redirected it to Hoth, where its strength is being wasted. General Greast commands. He must be convinced to abandon Barris's orders and take Armageddon Battalion to Corellia.
Guess I better break out my winter gear again.
I served with General Grease for a time, my lord. As tough as they come. And stubborn.
Resistance cannot be accepted. Armageddon Battalion must be reassigned. Do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Great. Back to the deep freeze.
Hoth is a big place, my lord. It could take a long time to find Greast.
Commander Slint is Barris's man there. He'll know where to find Armageddon Battalion.
Ah, yes. Excellent thinking, my lord. Of course, Barris is rather tough on underlings. Assuming Slint hasn't been disposed of, he's your best lead.
Time to look up an old friend. What's on your mind, Brunmark? The peaceful Tals don't respond well to murder. It was your destiny. Without them, you wouldn't serve me now.
You know, I think I'm getting better at this whole fighting thing. Watching you pick targets for all those hours must have been useful after all.
It's nice to see you improving your skills.
Going to be a sharpshooter any day now. You just wait.
Master, one of the Sith I tried to connect to has contacted me. It seems he's ready to trust us. His name is Lord Emmerich. He's an overseer on Korriban who secretly trains hand-selected acolytes to follow the light.
That's the kind of daring we need around here.
I wholeheartedly agree, Master. He is right under the nose of the Dark Council. Emmerich knows he won't last long, and he's hoping we'll look after his disciples, help consolidate their power and guide them in the galaxy. With your permission, I'd like to reach out to them and keep in contact.
Emmerich's pupils will be a great asset when the day to make our move on the Empire comes.
To be sure. The longer he remains active, the bigger the army he builds for us. You're teaching me to find sustenance from within, independent of outside forces and direct results. And the moment I let go of my need for obvious progress, progress is achieved. This reinforces everything you have told me.
Got a few leads on the old Black Ops team. Republic won't let the Bastion go easy. It'll take all of us to claim it. Best to start with Lieutenant Tenido. Weapons man. Could turn a hyperdrive into a gun turret if he wanted. Lets it all go to his head, of course. Can't open his mouth except to brag about Black Ops and our wins.
What purpose will he serve in the Bastion assault?
Only way inside the Bastion is the gate. Supposedly impenetrable. Tenido swore he could break through. Took a while to track Tenido down, but he's stationed on Hoth. Finally got a clear comm signal today. You're welcome to listen in. After a few months defrosting blasters, Tenido's probably in rare form.
And then he had me forcibly removed from the armory. Over a few flash grenades. Weapons master indeed.
And after you calibrated all the assault rifles for him too. Shame about those cadets, though.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But how was I to know those rifles were for training? They really should use slaves. Anyhow, that's how I ended up on Hoth. Scraping ice from blaster barrels and reheating ammunition. Pathetic.
The Empire must maintain control on Hoth.
A second-class private could do my work. Or a particularly intelligent wampa.
Maybe you should start tinkering again. Get that weapon you built for the Bastion out of storage.
You know very well that weapon's finished. It's waiting for the assault that will never happen.
The Lieutenant volunteered your entire team.
We've got clearance from General Racton. The Bastion's ours for the taking.
Then it's fallen into place. The Bastion. After all these years. I'll get back to base and start making arrangements. When I have the weapon, I'll contact you.
Tenido doesn't like to waste time. He'll have that weapon quick as a Minox wings. Just in time, too. Let the man idle any longer, and he might do some real damage.
You have your weapons, man. What's next?
Tenido's weapons will help, but we'll need more than firepower for this one. Assault this big takes reinforcements, too. Get back to you about those.
You wanted to speak.
Avikaro vivida la la kota davare kavavam avigia alagaba vivigana abakota ave tiam kuba savora akechije sharema apana stresa karavum.
You would be a good apprentice. I would teach you to focus your rage into a weapon and burn away your compassion for others.
Tena motor samagijia majuri para kakakadi kalakorkan ba sambatitita. Samanola dali memesisa samilea manasa. Joras tiria rajabani habas hasta no me mamate. Tajita daran tripa taramimiya sa janabumi hati kayam americha mamamamati kiyo mapapasise.
The Sith will only accept the Republic's unconditional surrender. They still owe us a few millennia of slavery for what they did to us.
Pekajamina, padobage banya kaduto. Tapaxio, tranos vaditasi,
Inda nakyo chi sharaki pi karine mama dada panitemini pagetatachi.
My lord, I've been dealing with a situation that's getting out of hand. Moff Broysk contacted the ship and was incensed to find me at the helm. He's been sending recorded messages that are progressively more nonsensical. He's always been scattered and aggressive, but now he seems completely unhinged.
The next time he comes calling, I will speak with the man.
I would appreciate that, my lord. Tens of thousands of soldiers and some of our most critical campaigns are at the mercy of his commands.
The man is a liability.
I find myself agreeing with you.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Can't win, sir. I don't understand why we...
You? Is Darth Baras cross with me? Whatever I've done, I'll undo it.
You've done nothing wrong, Slint. I'm here to find General Greast and Armageddon Battalion.
Oh, I know where they are. But, Baras expressly told me their assignment is a secret and that he'd kill me if I told anyone.
I'll protect you from Baras.
Something tells me sooner or later I'm going to disappoint Baras, so if helping you earns me your protection, I'm in. General Greast and his men have been ordered to sit tight in a cave system not far from here. Here are the coordinates. Baras choked out Commander Lanklin via Hollow. What, do you suggest I do the next time Baras calls?
Who says you're the one who revealed the information?
Ah, I see. I'll work on being convincing. Thank you, I think.
Attack us, Spatted! Make them regret this!
General, the men are getting antsy. We got geared up for Corellia, where the real fighting is. Instead, we're protecting these caves from Wampus.
I understand, Captain, believe me. Try to keep the men in line and battle ready. I have to assume our greater purpose here will be revealed. The order to hole up came from the highest authority.
I'm here to rescind that order, General. You must take Armageddon Battalion to Corellia immediately.
My orders are from Darth Baras himself. On whose authority are you operating?
The war needs you, Greased. Your assignment here is an error the Empire may not recover from.
You put me in a bad position, my lord. Disobeying the Dark Council is equivalent to treason.
General, we've been in a lot of scrapes. Does this feel right to you? What could possibly make this block of ice more important than Corellia?
Know your place, Captain. No matter what our gut says, we're not privy to Darth Barris's ultimate tactics.
Listen to the captain, Greased. Deep down, you know he's right. Soldiers are dying while you sit on your hands.
Captain.
Yes, General.
Make ready the men. We're moving out for Corellia.
Yes, sir.
There, Sith. Happy now?
Time will tell, Greased. You'll see you did the right thing. Now, get moving.
The men are raring to get to Corellia.
My lord, it's an honor to serve. For the Empire.
Walk it off.
You're looking well for someone I blew up. Your slaves put up a decent fight, too. Darth Barris and I will put them to good use. Barris is the true voice of the Emperor, you know. Soon he'll claim his rightful title.
I'm sorry. If we met before, you failed to make an impression.
Then let me jog your memory, because I want you to know who it is that kills you. The name will burn in your head. Lord Drag. Darth Barris's one true apprentice. Barris held back when training you, but he taught me everything. And Darth Vengeance showed me dark side secrets even Barris doesn't know.
Show me what you got, Drag.
I'm ready for you. You think you're doing well. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have a secret. I can't be killed.
I'll tear that lie from your throat.
You will learn the hard way. Persistent. It's time I stop prolonging this. All right. You must be the luckiest being in the galaxy. But Darth Barris will see that luck run out.
You're beaten, Drog. Just give up. You don't have to die.
I will not be pitied!
He's burning to death. That's gotta hurt.
No one deserves such a fate.
No one deserves to smell such a smell. Let's get out of here. I'll revive the others and pack them into the ship.
Roth, Servant 2 sensed the presence of Barris's apprentice, Drog.
Hidden in life, announced in death.
It seems our enemy knows you live. We have lost the advantage of surprise.
Now Drog is dead. Barris's power has taken a hit.
What he wields is autonomous.
Darth Vowron is receiving his reinforcements on Corellia. This and the loss of Drog will incense Barris. He will tighten his grip. Your disruption of Barris's plans continues. There is crucial need for you now on a planet called Voss.
What should I know about this planet?
Much more unknown than known.
Our awareness of this planet and its people is relatively new. Barris laid the seeds for his ascension on Voss many years ago. We will explain when you arrive.